is Matt. I play bass for Toothgrinder. I've been running with the same standard stuff for years now. Look down here, starting at the power unit, the Mesa M6 carbines. Two of them. One's I don't run them simultaneously. One's just strictly a backup. It's just a great quality head. They actually discontinued them. I know a lot of the newer stuff's good. I just like the rack mount. I like just having tubes on the preamp end, because then, as everybody typically uses, I mean, I know there's a couple that I've branched off into and used, but I always end up going back to the SansAmp. It's a great signal. It has just enough compression in it for our sound guy. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You call anybody, any of the Mesa dudes, even the regional reps and everything, if we have an issue on the road, we can call any one of them, and they know just as much as any of the dudes who are working in the warehouse. It's just, the team's unparalleled. They make good shit, and doesn't break. So stick with it. Sounds good, good support, good team. That's it. So we've always had to remodel this guitar rack. It's not a really good one, but it's been through a lot of shit over the years. But again, just like my amps, I'm a very simple guy. Fender P basses through and through, American. Just, they're easy to work on, so I could do it myself. The tone I have removed, it does nothing. I just have a volume pot. And the kind folks at Seymour Duncan graced me with a couple quaps. So it's quarter pounder in all my basses. The output is ridiculously high, and that's how I like it. It gets every frequency. And like I said, running these through the Mesa, it sounds like a P bass going through a Mesa. There's no sugarcoating in the sound. It's just quality American-made stuff. That's it. Strings on all of my basses, Dunlops. On our main axes, I'm playing 60 to 120. I used to play stainless steel, and I stopped because as the sound of our new record has developed, it's gone a little more rock and roll and vintagey. So I went back to playing nickel. They're a little warmer, kind of more forgiving, because I play with a pick. Same thing. I use Dunlop picks, Tortex, .6s. I like, actually a tip I learned from Nolly, Get Good, and Periphery. When you're a bass player, play with a thinner pick. It's a natural compressor. So, you know, there's some nights I have a little too much to drink and I start really slamming into the strings. The pick's gonna naturally bend with it. So it's good. It's a good tip, and I recommend it to anybody out there. Start playing thinner picks. I mean, obviously it's whatever you feel like, but it's always worked for me. This is the next bass in the lineup. Exact same thing, just a different color. Fender P, Seymour Duncan's. It's dirty, sorry, because I left it out last night because we're playing here again. This one is, the only difference is same thing. This is just a 130 gauge on the low end, because we have a few songs on Nocturnal Masquerade as well as Phantom Amour, where we're playing in a tuning where it's drop B, and then we drop the B down a little bit further to G sharp, thus the increase in the string gauge on the low end. So, you know, it just keeps the neck straight and, you know, keeps it beefy. So big shout outs all of our team of endorsements. Brian at Dunlop, he's the absolute man. Tim over at Mesa, always helping us on the road with everything. Also, not featured just because of the size of the stage. We do play all orange cabinets, so Alex at Orange, you're the man. You know, that's it for my bass rig on this tour, so I'll catch you guys out there at a show.